The Azure Model. What is the Azure Model? The Azure Model is a systematic plan for instructors to use when planning classroom use of media and technology. So it is important to the teacher because this is the step by step to guide them in the lesson plan and also to pick a correct technology and media to use in their class. The Azure Model. Analyze the learners, state objectives, select methods, media and materials, utilize media and materials, require learner participation, evaluate and revise. Analyze learners. Identify learners, general characteristic, grade, age, ethnic group, sex, mental, emotional, physical or social problems, socioeconomic level. So it is important to know their background and able to us to use a suited technology and media according to their background. Specific entry competences, prior knowledge, skills, and attitude. It is important to know specific entry of competences it because enable us to use this as an objective and also we have to teach them correctly. Learning style, verbal, logical, visual, musical, structured. This is how to choose a learning style that can suit their abilities. State objective, state terms of what students will be able to do, include conditions, dig performance. The objectives may be derived from a needs assessment or as course syllables stated in a textbook taken from a curriculum guide or developed by the structure. So this is the main goal of a teacher. Also we also to need to align their course syllables enable to teach the students correctly and more. Once you know your students, you can begin writing the objectives of your lesson. Objectives and learning outcomes, that is what will the students get out of the lesson. The ABCDs of writing objectives are audience, who are your students, behavior to be demonstrated, condition under which the behavior will be observed, degree to which the learned skills are to be mastered. Objectives. Classifying objectives is much more an academic exercise for educational psychologists. It has practical value because the selection of instructional methods and media depends on what type of objective is being pursued, and so thus the choice of evaluation domains may be classified as the primary type of learning. There are three domains: cognitive, affective, motor skills. Cognitive learning involves the whole array of intellectual capabilities from simple functional recall to the generation domain may range from stimulating interest in a school subject to encourage healthy social attitude to adopt a set of ethical standards. Motor skills learning in the involves athletic, manual, or other physical skills. Objectives in the motor skills domain include capabilities ranging from simple mechanical operation to those entailing sophisticated neuromuscular condition and strategy as in competitive sports. Next is select methods, media, and materials. Decide an appropriate method. So, unsa ang atong way of teaching, like more in reporting or debate sa mga students. Choose suitable format. So, we need to choose a suitable format format to them enable the students can learn easily. Select available materials. Kung unsay available nga mao nalay atong gamiton, and also be creative. Modifying existing materials, design new materials. Obtaining specific materials, select, modify, or design. Selecting available materials. Utilize media and materials. Preview and practice. So, it is important nga i-practice nato para master nato ang lesson nga atong gamiton ana nga adlaw. Prepared class and ready equipment. So, we need to prepare that in order that our ang klase is tuloy-tuloy ra walay. Prepare learners, conduct instruction. So we need to conduct instruction before the start the lesson or the class. Require learner participation, active mental engagement. Since the students is the center sa atong pagtudlo, dapat i-involve sila para ma-meet na to ang atong objectives. Allow learners to practice. Provide feedback. Since ang involved is learners, may muhatag sa ato og kung effective ang pag-teach nato sa ila, and also ma-utilize po nato ang paggamit sa media and technology sa ila og sakto ba or dili. Evaluate and revise. Evaluate and revise. Evaluate impact and effectiveness. Assess student learning. Revise wherever there are discrepancies. So, it is important kung naaba sila'y na-learn gikan sa tuwa, evaluate na to ang lesson og effective ba para sa ila, and also sa gipili nato nga media and technology nga gigamit sa ila. Tas i-revise gyud nato, kinahanglan gyud nato i-revise para effective na gyud siya. Ug dili man gani og effective gyud siya sa sunod nato pagtulo, ug dili man gani siya effective sa first nato nga pagtudlo. And that's all.